it's time to do what no reviewer can do and review the funniest reviews to ever exist in the world that Stanz is reacting to right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Content Time original, meaning it comes out of the Stanz military content complex, and this shit, my friends, is going to be gas. It's time for funny reviews. I'll only make my camera smaller. Sorry, I made it really big because I was just reviewing Reddit, but there might be some text on this one that we have to do. Here's a funny compilation of some funny reviews left on Yelp, Amazon, etc. Some are just jokes, but the fact that some of these are real reviews is even funnier. Hope you enjoy. Also, tell the people to subscribe. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Actually, do you guys want to dig deeper into the Stanz psyche? I've been going through every single one of my YouTube videos and checking out how many subscribers were gained or lost. And whenever I find a video that has net negative subscribers, I cry. I sit here in my chair alone in the dark like this and I cry. So maybe subscribe to this video so I don't have to go through that again. That would make me feel a little bit better. Vin T from Carlsbad, California gives a 1-star review. This hotel is as welcoming as a neck and shoulder rub from Bill Cosby. Yikes. We found the Keating to be absurdly loud, outdated, and off-putting. Oh, the Keating? Chat. This is insane. I have stayed at this hotel. Vin T is not the only one. In fact, I stayed at this hotel not alone, but in a group that included Ludwig and Atrioc. The reason why we stayed at this hotel, this is back when Ludwig was coming out of being a Humegalol, right? So Ludwig was a special guest on our podcast, Esportsmanlike Conduct, and he had just started popping off on Twitch. He had about 400 viewers, and he was blowing up, so to say. And we said, you know what, you pick the Hotel King, and we'll all split it. And we didn't know this at the time, but he picked his hotel because he saw it on Hotel Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay, because it is one of the worst reviewed hotels of all time.
That's dreadful. Unappetizing in a box, especially when you're spending $800 a night.
We stayed in a hotel that was one bed, concrete floor, and the shower and sink were connected to the concrete floor main room. There was no divider. You had to full cock and ball if you wanted to take a shower, and the bed was, I would say, about 4 feet away. It was the worst hotel I've ever been to in my life. It's even worse that Ludwig had just started dating Cutie at the time, or this was like their first date. And so he just bailed on us. He booked us the Keating Hotel in downtown San Diego, and then it was just me and Atrioc there, sharing a room like some kind of horrendous fucking honeymoon. It was bad. There is a tweet from my channel, maybe someone can find it, of me with a live recording from the room. They got it? Oh, they found it faster than me. Thank you. This hotel fucking sucks. We let Ludwig Ogren book our hotel room, and the shower situation is questionable. I remember pogging because I got 200 likes on this. At the time, I was averaging 7 likes a tweet, probably. This is the entirety of the room. Cockroach shower and tiny cot bed. Memories. This was all just a crazy way to say that this review, 1 star is too many. This hotel fucking sucked ass. Ebony F from Philadelphia. Dr. Funt is an OG. Came in, introduced himself after making a few jokes, then proceeded to rip 4 wisdom teeth from my mouth like a boss without breaking a sweat. But definitely a struggle. My wisdom teeth were stubborn to say the least, just like me, but he managed to get them all out in less than 45 minutes. The front desk was pleasant, efficient, and helpful. Great office. This is gonna hurt like a son of a bitch in a few hours, though. Do people review their dentist? No, there's a picture. Oh no! There's a picture of her wisdom teeth? Do you get to keep your wisdom teeth when you get them out? I've had my wisdom teeth removed, and I don't have some kind of fucking, what is that, Lord of the Flies style tooth necklace. I think you can ask for them. This sounds like if your teacher doesn't show up for class in 15 minutes, you can legally go home. If you ask your dentist for your teeth, they legally have to give them to you. They are your property. I've never reviewed my dentist. Although Rochelle, ignore this man on the wall, hates her current dentist, but refuses to put in the work to find another one. We have gone to a dentist recently that does nothing but try and upsell Invisalign. Like they're trying to get you the deluxe cable package. No matter what you're in there for, a toothache, a regular cleaning, checking out a night guard, they're telling you that Invisalign will solve all your problems. It's like the flex tape of dentists. So much so that Rochelle goes in with a smile and leaves with a frown every single time because she just comes out like, I don't want Invisalign. I don't need Invisalign. Maybe if we had checked the reviews, we would have found out that this dentist was cringe. These saved my relationship. My girlfriend and I were on the verge of breaking up because I was constantly tracking mud into the apartment and ruining the floors. Not anymore. The traction on these boots is so strong that I'm able to walk up the walls. The floors are clean and her nagging is stopped. Now all we fight about is her crippling alcoholism and my unhealthy obsession with Anna Kendrick. Damn, Anna Kendrick kind of came and went, huh? I feel like Anna Kendrick was a bit of a heartthrob and is no longer around. I guess it coincided with Pitch Perfect and maybe Twilight. Was Anna Kendrick in Twilight? Yeah, she was in Twilight. I like this. I think these boots got that gorilla grip. These boots got what I'm looking for. Shout out to my man Henry, who not only didn't mention the heinous fart I ripped in his chair, but casually casually aimed the blow dryer at my crotch. I hate when I get giggly. Because it's so hard to fucking react to content. Like, give me a second. I'm Scarlett O'Hara from fucking Gone with the Wind. I'm just having a bit of a moment. Not only didn't mention the heinous fart I ripped in his chair, but casually aimed the blow dryer at my crotch for about 15 seconds while pretending to be distracted by the TV to save us both. True professional. Haircut is also always on point if you care about that sort of thing. There is almost no worse place to fart than in the seat of a barber or hairdresser, right? Because they both know who it is. They both know that it was you in the chair who might have shit your pants, who might have had a Culver's concrete mudslide shake beforehand, and who might need to run to the bathroom in the middle of the haircut. I don't think I've ever farted. I think my social anxiety is bad enough that I could hold in a fart until I fucking burped it in a chair. I would never let that thing out. You know that meme of the guy with the veins in his head? This would be me in a barber chair before I let a fart straight up. This would be me in the chair. I'm not farting. Although I will say that I had one of the worst fart experiences, and it wasn't me, in my grocery store Ralph's the other day. I can hear Rochelle laughing from the other room. We were there just to quickly buy some wine. Before she's still laughing, we went to, I think it was a party. We were going to, it might have actually been the Ludwig Thanksgiving, the cutie Thanksgiving thing. And we are walking into the aisle just as these women are walking out. And they're staring at me over their shoulder as they walk out. And I don't know why. I'm like, do they think I fucking stole something? What the hell is happening here? And as I walk in, I am walking into a wall of the most heinous, the most abhorrent, the most disgusting swamp-ass fart, a literal war crime that I've ever had. And I now realize that the look they were giving me was one of both pity and embarrassment. They were going, no one was in the aisle when I farted in it. I thought that by sitting by the expensive wines, shitting by the expensive wines, I would not be caught because most people are just buying regular groceries. They're not here buying wine. I thought about trying to find someone because there's no way that a healthy human being could create that kind of bubble gut.
You missed. You didn't say the best part.
What was the best part?
The best part is that...
the best part?
No. Let me tell it, okay? Full cam. So Stanz is literally, like, he got the looks from the lady's friends, all right? Also, this was a woman, a grown adult woman. We start walking in the aisle. The woman that was in the aisle quickly moves to the next aisle, and Nathan looks back at me, and I go, oh my God. And he was like...
You know, wait. The funnier part is after you screamed, oh my God, It was one of those aisles that doesn't go all the way through. There's like a hole in the middle.
And that's where she was. And I didn't know. I didn't see her. And I look at him and I go, do you fucking smell that? I go, Jesus Christ, is someone okay?
This is
what's...
us looking at her while Rochelle screamed, did you shit yourself in the middle of Ralph's?
I thought it was him. And then he goes, dude, it was her.
Yeah, it was her.
And I go, what? And he was like, she's right there.
She's right there. She was
was
maybe
her.
5 feet away from Rochelle yelling.
And then I go, oh.
Oh.
And then I just walked away. He does always crop dust. He does this. He'll be like, we'll be walking.
No,
Yes,
this is not true. This is not true.
We walk side by side.
We
we're walking.
We don't. This is already a lie.
It's.
Yes, it is.
And then he looks at me and he goes, hey, walk in front of me. And I go, what? And then if I stop, if I don't run at the second he goes, he fucking blasts it. You do that.
Yeah, but here's where you're lying. One, we never walk side by side because you are the slowest walker in the world. No matter, and it's all relative. You don't have a walk speed. Your walk speed is my speed minus 15%. If I am sprinting, you're 15% behind me. If I am crawling, you're still somehow 15% behind me. I don't understand it at all. And so sometimes I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna fall. You gotta hurry up. That's true.
Sorry, what was that? I just heard bitch noise.
That's an Aiden Ross joke. I'm sorry, this was a long way to say a barber who does this, an Omega homie. It works. My teeth are so white, they started taking other people's land. Got him. From Larry H. in San Francisco. Their delicious food is making my butt spread like rumors. What in the fuck, Larry, are you saying? Causes too much pain and agony. Don't know why it's so popular nowadays. I'm just going to use toilet paper. Is this for a bidet? What else could they be doing a review for? Hey, we all know when the bidet hits just right. Oh, a toilet brush. Toilet brush? That's actually really, really funny. I got revealed. Oh, the editor has a sense of humor. I am all for, this is obviously absurd, right? We're not looking for a toilet brush to wipe our ass, but I have made this statement before. I think that toilet paper should always be stronger and never softer. I think in the Charmin strong versus soft debate, anyone who's going soft, I just feel like they are walking around with mud butt. They have shit on their ass. I want to make sure I'm getting everything off, so I'm doing a combo of bidet plus fucking paper towels. Give me something good. Give me something. I want, what do they measure sheets in? Thread count. I want a 10 thread count steel wool to make sure. I know it's done when some blood comes out. Oh, here we go. Sorry, there's a new one. Good lube. Flavor name, tasteless. It's lube. Not much more to say. Sometimes I like covering my body in it and pretend to be a slug while sliding around in my bathroom. It's like the caterpillar. It's like the caterpillar, right? Do not feed to kid. A review for uranium. Trying to make a little superhero. Frequently asked question on pillows. Question, are they noisy? Do you hear the feathers moving when your head is on the pillow? Answer, no. The geese are used are dead. This is not that dumb a question. Do you guys have like loud blankets? Do you have a blanket where you like move and it's just louder than it should be? I feel like this is a question that maybe I would ask and I would defend to the grave. Yeah, tarp. I actually sleep in a bag of sun chips, and maybe that's why. Don't eat. Don't eat. I'm sorry, what was this a review for? Another review for uranium. I feel like you probably shouldn't be able to buy uranium, but that's just me. Not good for soup. Sorry, I missed the beginning of the sentence. I wanted to make my son soup, and he told me to put this in it. So I ordered it and then put it in all my son's soup. Now my son is dead. I am very unhappy with this soup. Don't recommend. Another review for uranium. I don't think these people are actually buying uranium, nor putting it in their soup. But c'est la vie. Ladies and gentlemen, those were the best reviews for one Young Money review lord to review, including a very funny story about a Ralph's farter.